this is an unexpected video. I didn't think they'd making it because I didn't think it would go in. The flea market, one of those ones we had to pay to get in. It's just like, you already have to pay. I think it's actually more expensive than most of the items there. But you should never have to pay to go into the flea market. Never. Never. Not even 50 cents. I don't understand that. Maybe they want to regulate it for COVID, and maybe that's why you only have so many people in, and they regulate it, they only have people pay. I don't know. I mean, what, they did that for New Comics? Imagine they did that for Newbury Comics. Like, all the places that there's only so many people, you would think that, spit it out. You would think that they would just have people go, like, all the other stores, not. I don't know why they had them pay to go in. It's kind of stupid. Alright. Robin 158 and 159. One of these days I probably should show all I got. Actually, I can't do that because I sold some of them. Never mind. But the big day. I think I did, but I just didn't show all the Robins. I just hope I don't have those Robins. I just didn't notice. I'm going to try to get these all in order. I'll let you done this first and foremost. A lot of them, there's only one more series that I didn't have all of them in. There's one I wanted to check. Because I hope it's not an issue, too. Because I tried to avoid it. There was like a bunch of Superman ones, and I didn't get all the Superman ones. Just because they thought it was pointless. So it's kind of like, actually, that's right, too. It was like Dan Jurgens' Death of Return of Superman in the 90s, and I was like, okay, I want to avoid getting crap. Oh my god, I think I just did something. It's kind of, I'll show you in a minute, but, oh wait, no, never mind. But I think I still got an order, without realizing I did that. But a lot of these are just single issues, like they don't go in order or anything like that. Anyways, Nightwing. I didn't put in order, I just put them all together. This is so professional. Nightwing 126. I just spent it. And it was 15 for $10, so it's better than that comic book store. That's crappy because I got kicked out. I hate because I got kicked out. And it's also like I liked it. I regret not being able to go back in there. But that one was $1 each. But the other one, like Terminator for a second there, the Salvation, I think, like I think it's the Salvation poster. But anyways, I think he's from Terminator 2 too. Yeah, he is. God, what was I gonna say? Oh, it would have been $1 at that Nashville comic book store, but it was less than $1. It wasn't 50 cents like a Comically Speaking, which is my new favorite comic book store. But well, technically my favorite is Books A Million. I'm taking 5 minutes to do 15 comics. I just love to talk, love to gab, love to waste people's time. All right, Nightwing 129. Because I hate when people do that on YouTube, like 130 and 131. Why not get into Nightwing, Okay, so this is the funniest thing. It's Superman, without realizing it, Superman Action Comics annuals volume number 6 and 7. And technically, this is about Adventures of Superman, number 8. I remember that last time that guy, that whole thing there, I wanted to get some Adventures of Superman. A lot of the ones are it's just Dan Jurgens and I think some of Louise Simonson, which I want to stay as far away from Louise Simonson as I possibly can. I have not read one thing that she has written that I have liked. I hate to be so harsh on her. I know she has her fans, but me personally, I don't like Louise Simonson's writing. Avengers 280. I guess one of the olderest ones. The New Titans 78. This is, I think the rest are just miscellaneous issues, but there's a reason for why, because a lot of these are issued. Some of these are issued ones. Elephant Man Hip Flask. Oh, this is starring the Flash. Whoops. Weird one, but I was like, you know what? Why not? Again, I thought I got one of these with this poster on the back. It's 1991, man. I want to see that. And the new one, obviously. but the new one's $20 to rent. And I'm gonna check what issue this is. It's Weapon X, but I just want to make sure. I didn't want to open it while I was there. I just felt that would be kind of not okay. Number 1. Sweet. One thing I also should have done, I didn't do it, but I had like 20 in my stack. And this is why I don't like these kinds of things. The 20 in my stack, and it's 15 for 10. So I've got 30 for 20. I didn't want to pay $20 for 20 comics. I wanted to get to 30, but there wasn't 10 more that I wanted to get. Probably was, to be honest. But the ones I put away were just ones that were like, yeah, I don't want that one. The miscellaneous comics. I didn't have a whole lot of, at least with Teen Titans, I had a lot of Teen Titans. I just realized I just did this. Whoopsies. Elseworlds Annual 3 Superman Annual 3 Elseworlds. I like the Elseworlds ones because you don't have to have read 80,000 Superman ones in order to understand what's going on in that one. It's like Elseworlds, it's alternate universes. I like that stuff too. Not just because I can read it right off the bat, but also because I like that kind of story. I just put these two Robins over there, and I have the other comics over here. I'm so stupid. And then this weird one, Happy Birthday, Martha Washington. It's by Frank Miller and drawn by Dave Gibbons. Yeah, Frank Miller isn't too great, but he still have some good Watchmen art. Look at that. Did I explain that? Oh, Jesus. Did I explain the whole thing about the 20 comics? I think I did. Yeah, it's... Wow. Oh, and also, another thing. They have these on there. Look at that and see if you see any price tag. No, you don't. I'm not going to assume that he did that, but if he put it on there purposefully, that's a scummy move. At least... if I were to do it, I would put it in the poly bags. And it was a long box. You don't know what long box is? Look it up. A long box of comics that said $1 each, 15 for $10. That's how you know how much each comic is worth for buying it, at least. Not worth. I could do that again. It's been so long since I've been able to do that because I don't do it for the comics that just came out because I know it's not worth much more than I paid for, unless I got a variant. And I somehow got the variant for the same price as the comic, like full price, and didn't have to pay extra for it. You know, when low variants are $150, that's worth a lot of money. Okay, that's it. Sure as hell hope it was 15. That's how much I paid for. But if it's 14, I got less. I paid more. Oh wait, yeah, I paid more. Right? Yeah, because you got 14 for $14. Yeah, $15. Yeah. I'm gonna count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Phew. I don't know what that was. It was flea market in Londonderry, I think. That's where I said it was. Yeah. It's good. And bye.